Hello guys, it's your one and only Forex skill coach, Team Legend, and I'm super excited having you guys today on this one. Uh, this is a very unique strategy, and I don't think I've ever made this kind of strategy before. So it's something that is very simple to follow. All you just need to do is apply price action, use your indicator, and you win. All right. Now, disclaimer. Any of the strategies that I post are not guaranteed 100% winning rates. You have to apply wisdom in your trading. You have to apply what? Wisdom in your trading. All you need to do is always to make sure you back test with your demo accounts. Back test as several times as possible until you are confident enough to use that strategy to trade. Okay, because the more you're back testing, the more you're learning the skills that's the strategy entails to use to win. Okay, so make sure you back test. Now let's get started. If this is your first time on my channel, could you do me a favor and hit the subscribe button? Turn on the notification bell also so that you don't miss out whenever I post strategies, because all I post in my channel are winning strategies. Okay. With time, a lot of people have been telling me, hey Tim, can you start creating strategies we can use to trade the forex, the currency pairs? Because I've noticed that I've been having a lot of students who love trading currency pairs. So with time, I will start creating those kind of strategies. Okay. But for now, I'm still focusing on boom and crash for now. So let's get started. Now you might be like, what's this? What am I seeing on the screen right now? What's this? Yeah, it's a very simple thing you have on my screen. Now, number one, all these lines you have here, all these vertical lines you have here are my is a period separator. Okay, period separator is what separates a day from a day. Okay, on your charts. So it simply means that between this line to this line is 1 day, one full day. Between this line to this other line is one full day. Now, this is the 15-minute time frame. So it means that from here to here is one full day, but you have 15-minute candlesticks inside of it, all the way from the beginning of the day to the end of the day. If you put it on the 30 minutes time or 1 hour time frame, you can see it's getting smaller. It means these candlesticks you see in between are 1 hour candlesticks each for 24 good hours, which makes a day. Okay, so between here to here is 24 words hours, which is what? One full day. Now, this strategy, I use it more on my 15-minute time frame. Okay, I use it more on my 15-minute time frame. So on the other hand, you have the Satoshi indicator. Okay, you have the Satoshi indicator. The main use of this one is to know your overbought and to know your oversold. Okay, you know your overbought and you know your what? Oversold. Now, what I use the period separator to do is to measure the move of the market. Now, there's one unique thing that you must always understand about price. Price always do what we call the up and down movement. The up and down movement. Price will always go up, come down, go up, come down, go up. You understand? That's how price keeps going. Up, down, up, down. All right, that's how price keeps moving. So when you have an uptrending market, that's how price goes in an uptrending market. Price can never go straight up. It will always go up, down, creating higher highs, higher lows. Okay, lower highs, lower lows. That's how price works in the market. So this strategy is going to help you and teach you how to take advantage of those up and down movements of the markets. Okay, so you want to always make sure you apply price action into your strategies. Okay, so that you have more confluences. I always tell my students that your confluence is what? Your confidence. Your confluence is what? Is your confidence. Okay, so the more confluence you have, the more confidence you have to take your trade. All right, so in the VIP section already, I've posted my analysis for step index, which I think I forwarded it to my general channel, Telegram channel. So if you're not in my Telegram channel, endeavor to go to description below right now, click the link and join my Telegram channel, okay? So that you don't miss out any single update. So uh let's get started. Now, the number one thing you want to do is to your zoom level. If you're using your phone, you zoom in to the most, you zoom in completely and then start zooming out one after the other, one and two. Okay, so it's bigger on the screen for my PC. On your phone, you should know how moderate it's going to be. Just zoom out on your phone from the smallest one, zoom level, you take it up one, two. If it's not enough, you can take it up to the third one. Okay, so how to use this strategy? Now, we are taking advantage of the up and down moves of the the market for the entire day. Take note, for the entire day. Now watch this. You see, when the new day began here, this was what price did. Price rallied up to the top, right? Or let me use the arrow so that you'll be able to see clearly what I'm showing you. Price did what? Rallied up to the top from this was where the day began. So price rallied up to the top, and after rallying up to the top, what did we see? What did we see price do next? Price fell down, straight down. Okay, price did what? Price fell straight down. So that's what price did with the 15-minute candlesticks. Price did the up and down movements for the entire day. Between here to here is one full day. So imagine when price opened and you allowed price to go all the way up, and then you look for your areas of entry to sell this market, you would have sold a lot from here to here. Okay, and imagine if you wanted to catch the spikes, maybe you don't want to trade the candlesticks, and you saw price open for the day rallying to the top. All you just needed to have done is what? Look for good entries to buy the market and catch quite a lot of spikes to the top. Okay, now the same thing happened here. If you look very well, you see the same thing happen here also. When price came up, when price opened for the day, it was actually in a consolidation. All right, it was actually in a consolidation, but it was trickishly moving up a little, but it did not show a strong move. The bulls weren't in full strength to push market to the upside. And then after the consolidation, what happened? Price dropped straight down. Okay, so after price dropped straight down, what happened? Price pushed up the second day, pushed down that whole day. So this means that even as price have entered a new day, it's still pushing deep down. Before the end of this entire day, price must look for an area where it's going to begin to push up. And that's going to be an area where a lot of people are going to look forward to catching a lot of spikes in the markets. A lot of spikes in the markets. So why I told you guys that this is not 100% strategy, okay, is because not every day you will always see this kind of move, up and down moves. Okay, like you see this day here, this was day before yesterday, this is today, this is yesterday, and this was day before yesterday. Price didn't give us the complete up and down move, rather it's consolidated before it gave us a down move. So it's never going to be 100%. Now if you look at 3 days ago, price was on a strong bullish move, a lot of spikes. Okay, a lot of spikes. But if you observe, you get to see that price actually began the day going down a little before the move. Okay, so you just want to understand that fact that not every day the price is going to give you the exact move. That's why I said always apply your price action. You see the trend line that I put here is also another way you should use to monitor what's happening. Now, price is not going as down as we anticipated. Why? Because we can see that price has freshly come out of a support level. So from that support level, the bulls are pushing higher and higher. Okay, higher and higher. And that's why we saw what happened here. When price came back to that support level, price pushed up again. Okay, pushed up again and then found a good resistant level to break out of the market. Okay, out of the channel. So let's look for more areas where we could find reasonable moves. We can see for here, for this area, we can see what happened when price opened for the day. It rallied to the top, and after rallying to the top, what happened? The massive drop to the bottom and close for that day. So imagine you looked for a good entry somewhere around here. Okay, you would have caught that move for the boom markets. The same thing happened here. Price rallying to the top. And then what happened after rallying to the top? It rallied down and closed for that day. Okay. In this area, price was just massively bullish. So not every day you find that opportunity. So in order to add more confluence to this, you want to also use your stochastic oscillator to know when price is really in an overbought level. Because I know a lot of people be like, hey Tim, but how do I know when price has gotten to a level where I should start looking for opportunity to sell? Yes, you have your stochastic oscillator. You'll be able to see price playing around your overbought level. Okay, so you just want to keep observing and make sure you allow price to give you the u-turn coming deep down and even cross the 80.00 level. You want to see price cross that level before you start looking for any opportunity to sell. If you look for it, for instance, this was the area where price found resistance to push deep down, right? And it consolidated for a little while. While it was consolidating, you see what the stochastic oscillator was doing. It was gradually showing you that the bears are gradually taking power. It was showing you that for you to know that, hey, something is happening. Why price is busy consolidating on a straight level. You can see this is a straight level. Let me give you this. This is a straight level. Okay. This is a straight level. Price was moving on a straight level, but on your indicator, what was price doing? Price was falling down. This is for you to know that this is divergence at work. So if you know how to use a divergence strategy, you'll be able to understand that this was telling you, practically telling you that the bears were gradually taking power. And in this way, you should know that it's getting time to look for your entries. And once the breakout from the 80.00 zone, what happened? We see price doing this. Okay, we see price doing this. The same thing happened here too. The same area. All right, we saw what the market did. You see what market did, and then finally broke out of the 80% level and started going deep down. So with your indicator, you can be able to identify those areas where price have actually gotten to overbought or oversold for you to know the next move. Okay, while you're looking for the up and down move, you should also take note of the down and up move. And that is, now for those people who want to catch just spikes, you don't want to trade the candlestick because you're scared of spikes, then it means that in the market you should be looking for the down and up move. Okay, the down and what? Up move. This is what I call the down and up move. Okay, so if it was to be, if it were to be crash 1,000 or crash 5,000, and you want to catch your spikes, then it means you want to look for the up and down moves. Okay, so which means you want to look for areas where you start selling from, so you catch all the spikes and crash. And in the bull market, you want to trade the down and up move, which means you want to see market going down for you, so that you look for opportunities to buy in the markets. I hope you're understanding everything I'm explaining here. So another thing you want to do is to apply your price action. You want to always make sure you apply your price action. If I zoom down, so it's With this already, I have my price action in place, understanding what price is doing, where price is going. So traders, I hope you are able to understand everything that I just taught you here, and I hope this really works out for you. Now, for the stochastic oscillator, the settings for it is let me see. You have your 20 and your 80 as the level. Under the parameter, you have 28 to be period, the K period, the D period to be 3, slowing to be 3. Then your price view should be high, low. Then put whatever color you want for the main and the signal. And that's just all you need, just one indicator. Apply these simple rules. Use it on your demo account severally till you're confident with it and use it to win. Don't forget that our VIP section is officially open, okay? But for the month of September, which the VIP has begun for the month of September, so you don't, if you register right now for the VIP, you will have to stay in our waiting room for the month of October, because that's how we are now doing it. If you register for September, you're gonna trade for the entire September, and the other months you have to register for the other months. Okay, so we don't want to receive new subscribers into the VIP section within the month. We have a specific start date and end date for registration for the VIP. So if you register for the VIP now, you'll be in the waiting room waiting for October signal set. Okay, so endeavor to join somewhere. If you want to learn boom and crash and become an expert trader like me, how to create strategies that I create, powerful strategies, I have my boom and crash course for you. All you just need to do is to purchase that course, and in that course there are a lot of videos to teach you how to properly trade boom and crash with good, like a professional, how to create strategies like a professional. And you also gain access to my boom and crash traders community, where you meet your fellow boom and crash traders whom I have taught, and you all share ideas, share analysis, share signals, and keep winning. So if you want to be part of that community, you can get started now. Go to description below. You can chat me up. My Telegram link is there. You chat me up. My Telegram channel link is there. Get in and let's get started. For the meantime, I remain your one and only for the skill coach, Team Legend. Keep winning.